What's going on, team? It's Kenny, back again with another episode of the Stevenage Road to Glory. And in this one, we're going to be looking to break into that top six. We've got an absolutely massive game that's going to be ending the episode. It's going to be against Liverpool. And as you can see, they're only 1 point ahead of us. So if we can win the rest of the games in this one and then go on to beat Liverpool, I think we should definitely be breaking into that top six. But there is going to be only one way to find out, and that is to get straight into this episode. First game up then, we're away to West Ham, and I'm going to be looking at Semenyo in this one. He hasn't been getting any goals recently. He's went right down in the list of the top goal scorers. We need him to be back up the top. He's only 3 goals behind Alisson, which, if he gets a hat-trick in this one, you never know. But there he is. There's the main man himself. Is he going to be coming good in this one? I am hoping so. Gravenberch, yeah. Come on, Palacios. It's through to Bitter. Ball through to Super Semenyo early on here. Super Semenyo cuts it back in. What's he got? Plays it to Bitter. Turns him. Come on. He's brought the keeper, brings him down. And that's not a penalty. However, he did mess that up a little bit, but still keep that decent save. But then just absolutely wipes him out. Gravenberch. Still Gravenberch. Gelhardt. Puts it wide. He's not happy with himself. Still got plenty of time though. Don't worry, son. You've got another one in you. I know for a fact you do. Gravenberch. It's through to Palacios. Palacios plays the ball through. Gelhardt. Is he going to get the chance this time? Gelhardt side netting. He's coming close. He is coming close. Oh, unlucky lad. Unlucky. Matty. Ortega here. Ortega is going to whip it in. Back post. Able to clear it. It's come out to Gelhardt though. Come on. Gelhardt. Still Gelhardt. Trott has been pretty good. He's been pretty good. Gelhardt though has been the standout here for it. Absolutely amazing performance so far. I'm sure he's going to be bagging himself a goal. Surely he's got to, man. Dest. Owusu. We just brought him on half time. Made 2 changes. Owusu's come on. Plays it across. Super Semenyo. Come on, son. Yes, we've made 2 changes. Jesus Ferreira's also come on in place of Gravenberch. But, Super Semenyo. Yes. Bring Owusu on. He's already created a chance for it. Plays it into box. Super Semenyo on the score sheet. Is this a start of him picking up a hell of a lot of goals this episode? It was easy for him, but he can score them all. I'm just glad he is on the score sheet. But we're 1-0 up. It's been well deserved because we have been all over West Ham. There you go, son. That is what I'm talking about. West Ham are going to be looking for an answer to that goal. He's got the ball in the box. Being able to get it away though, Palacios. Come on, Super Semenyo. Owusu here. Come on, Owusu. Sent. Palacios. Palacios is in here. Can he make it 2-0? Yes, he can. Come on. Brought down, but it doesn't make a blind bit of difference because Palacios puts with 2-0 up. Come on, son. That's exactly what I'm talking about. I'm going to have a look and see what his stats are for how many goals he's got this season. Because ever since he's grown that beard, he's grown up a bit. He's bagging goals left, right and centre forward. But look at this. Easy for him that, even though he is wiped out. It looks like his ankle snapped there. So I hope that isn't going to be anything that he's going to be picking up. Look at this. Oh, he's over. There's his ankle snapping. Christ. Oh, he's buzzing. He wouldn't be buzzing if Palacios, the best player that we've got, is out. There you go. Just run it off, son. Just run it off. He's got 6 goals. There you go. 1 behind Super Semenyo. West Ham are in here. Van der Voort with a great save. I'm hoping he can keep a clean sheet in this one. I don't think he has yet. But it was a decent shot. But an equally decent save from Van der Voort there. Come on, son. Well done. Well done. What a way to kick things off. A 2-0 victory away from home against West Ham. Van der Voort keeping a clean sheet. And more importantly, Super Semenyo getting on that score sheet. Owusu, when he came on, he changed the game. I'm going to have to start playing him a hell of a lot more often in the first team. I mean, he is 78 rated overall. And Gelhardt and Bitter, they're 75 and 76. So it does make sense. Even though Gelhardt had one hell of a game in that one, which I was really impressed with him. I mean, Palacios, What more do I need to say about him? He's the best player on the team. He showed it in that one. Absolutely amazing as well. But I have also changed up the captaincy armband in the second team. It was mentioned in the comments to give it to the wild one. Juarez, he's just not there quite yet. Whereas the wild one, he's earned it. He's been an absolute legend for the team. So he's now our new captain in the second team. Now I am going to be playing the first team against Crystal Palace because we've got a game not too far away against Aston Villa, which I think I am going to be simming just to prepare for that game against Liverpool. So we're going to get into this one, look for yet another win, because we're still only 1 point behind Liverpool. And if we're going to be breaking into that top 6, we're going to have to be winning these next 2 games, and especially that game against Liverpool. So let's get into it. Like I say, it's going to be the first team. I think I am going to start Owusu in this one and give him a chance. Better, he can go on the bench and always come on at half-time, something along the lines of that. But let's get into it. Come on, Palace. What you got for it? Oh, Palace are in here. Palace off the post. Oh, we're lucky there. Very, very lucky there. Jesus. Canna. Ball through to Matty. Matty is going to look to play it through to Bitter, which he's done just that. Bitter. He's in here. Bitter. Should have played it across because his shot was absolutely diabolical. I think he's going to have to come off. I chose to play Wusu on the left-hand side over Gelhardt. And I think that's been a pretty big mistake, if I'm honest. Grimberch. Ball through. Palacios. Played out a Bitter. Can he redeem himself here? Bitter is looking for redemption. Oh, he's hit the post. He's come close. Oh, Bitter. Jesus Ferreira. Nice. Jesus Ferreira. Great ball to Gelhardt. Come on, Gelhardt. Just come on. Gelhardt. Is he going to put 1-0 up? No, he is not. Oh, man. Ferreira. Looking. What a ball. Gelhardt. He's looking for his goal this time. And he's got it. Brought Gelhardt on. Made a massive mistake not starting him. And he's got a goal for it. Yes. Hitting that badge exactly, son. He's still loving Stevenage. He's showing why there. Oh, what a mistake it was from me not to play him. But what a ball from Jesus Ferreira that was. There was no question that Gelhardt wasn't going to be... I was going to say sliding that away. He didn't slide it away. He smashed it. Smashed it away. There you go. We'll go with that instead. But either way, we're 1-0 up. We're absolutely buzzing. Come on. Cheeky through. Super Semenyo. Should have chipped him. He's down. Oh, I thought... Ooh. I was worried that he was going to be injured there. I'm so glad that he just jumped back up. Oh, Semenyo, don't do that to his son. Ferreira. Palacios. Sent. Gelhardt. Gelhardt. Come on, son. Plays it across. Super Semenyo. Come on, son. I wasn't sure if that was going to be offside. Gelhardt. How unselfish you got to be. What a team player he is. Playing it across for Super Semenyo to get another goal. But... oh, Super Semenyo. Yes. Great bit of play though. Gelhardt, what a pass, son. And there you go. Super Semenyo slots that away. No chance for the goalkeeper there. There we go. 2 games, 2 goals for Super Semenyo, like. Yet another win, yet another clean sheet. Things are looking good for way at the minute, like. And Super Semenyo getting on the score sheet. He's closing the gap on Lawson. He's only 2 goals behind him. And I reckon if he plays like he has been, could he bag a couple of goals against Liverpool? Take that top spot before the end of the episode? That would be absolutely amazing if he could do that. But we're all going to be simming this game against Villa. It is an away game, which is slightly concerning, but we're all going to be playing the second team as well. But we're going to see what happens. Got to see what happens, what they've done. They've won against West Ham, drew against Newcastle, and lost 5-1 to Arsenal. Arsenal, they're the league leaders still though, so... But these lads, I reckon they're going to be decent. I mean, Ferreira is sitting up top. They've got Owusu and Jones on the wings, Jones in the centre of the park, and then Saka on the wing as well. I don't know what I'm talking about. We'll just see what the result is. Come on. 3-0, there you go. We've absolutely smashed them. Talking absolute trash, but we've won anyway. There we go. A nice 3-0 victory. 2 from Saka, 1 from Ferreira. That's what I'm talking about, lads. That is what I am talking about. What we'll do is, before we get into this game against Liverpool, it is going to be the last game. We'll get some training in for the lads here. We'll see how they're doing. Van der Voort picking up an A. I'm glad that he's close to that 80 now. That's definitely what we need. Hughes picking up a B. Dest is close to that 79, getting an A. Suarez is now up to a 72. Ricky J. Jones, double J. He's on a 76, close to that 77. The lads are doing pretty well, I must admit. Now, it's going to be the biggest game of the episode. Captaincy suggestion. No, the wild one is fine with the captaincy in that second team, but we're all going to be going with the first team. Palacios, he is feeling it a little bit. He must have come on in that last game and I didn't realise, but he is going to be getting the start. I think I am 100% going to be starting Gelhardt, but I might start Owusu over Bitter. I think that might be the way to go. And I'm torn between Gravenberch and Ferreira. If Ferreira's fit, which he is, could be the way to go to play Ferreira instead of Gravenberch. But we do need some decent defensive players because Liverpool are going to be taking it away. You've got to imagine. We are at home though, so we do have that advantage. But enough talking. Oh, I've just realised there, on about enough talking, we've actually moved above Liverpool now. So this game is still going to be massively important. And if we do pick up that victory, we could potentially get 6th. If we've scored more goals than Chelsea and we can beat them on goal difference. But unfortunately, I don't know if we're all going to break into that top 6 this episode. Even though we have had a cracking episode as far as it goes so far. That made no sense as far as it goes so far. I'm talking too much. What we need to do is just get in this game against Liverpool. Roberto Firmino. You're getting past Dest, are you? Matty. Palacios. He's going to look to send Super Semenyo. Come on, son. We need you. We need you. He's going to play it. Palacios. First time. Second. What happened there? What happened there? Becker was on the deck. And Palacios got the second shot off. Oh, he saved it with his head. Oh, my God. What a goalkeeper. Oh, my God. I've seen no like it. Saving it with his head, man. Come on. Zaracho. Ortega winning that off Zaracho. Wusu. Super Semenyo has been able to pick that up. Oh, he's just seeing later. Virgil van Dijk. Another great save from Alisson. Palacios getting... Oh, Matty Longstaff. Plays it. Super Semenyo. It's out to Wusu. Wusu. Plays it across. Matty. Semenyo. Is that it or is it offside? It's offside. Oh, God, man. I thought that was the moment. I knew, though, I knew deep down that was offside. It's massively offside. But still, the goal, the ball even did go in the back of the net. Things are looking up for we in this game, like. Palacios. Super Semenyo turns him. It's still Super Semenyo. Still Super Semenyo and Alisson. Another great save. It's going to take a lot to get a goal past him, like. It really is. Tielemans. Roberto Firmino. Cheeky over the top. Tielemans. Over the top, luckily. It's Liverpool's first realistic attack, that. But decent from Firmino there. Cheeky little flick up. If he had connected with that better, would have been 1-0 down there, like. I can imagine you're frustrated, Clark. I can. Wusu. Come on, this is looking decent. Palacios. It's through. Gravenberch sends Semenyo. Super Semenyo this time. Alisson yet again rushing out, and he's took the risk, and it's paid off. Firmino. Oh, it's back to Firmino. You know he's decent. Van der Voort. Just as good, though. Keeping us in that there. Well done there, son. Well done. Van der Voort. Roberto Firmino. You know he's known for his goals. But Van der Voort, man. Here again. Liverpool with a corner here. What they got? Not much when it's a ball like that. Oh my God, you've got to be joking, Matty. Matty has just cost us that goal there. Salah has made what pay. I do not believe that. Matty Longstaff, what are you playing at, son? What was this? We've played so well up until this point. They've had a couple of decent chances and they've capitalised now. This will be huge if Liverpool beat us here. Where, man? Palacios, come on, man. Should have been able to play that pass through. Semenyo is brought down. Come on, free kick. Great opportunity here. Free kick. I don't care. Oh, is he going to get a card? It's a yellow. I'm not really too bothered, man. I don't care, man. Get on with it. Matty's stepping up. He better redeem himself here. Matty Longstaff to redeem himself. However, Matty, what have you got? Oh my God, Alisson, man. How good is Alisson? I thought Matty had scored for sure here. Look at this. Top bins. Alisson gets there, man. Oh, Liverpool it again. Di Maria. There you go. Game over. I thought we had a chance, but obviously not. Di Maria makes we pay. Mental seeing him at Liverpool. There you go. Not what I was expecting in this game. Like, I knew Liverpool would be a hard game. But 2-0 when we've went with clean sheets up until this point. Not great, like. Not great at all. We've just crumbled under the pressure. What can I say? Just not good enough against Liverpool there. And as a result, they've took 7th place. They're on 29 points. We're on 28. We're only 1 point behind them. So it's not all doom and gloom. But still, I thought we could have at least broken into the top 6. But obviously not. As for goal scorers, I was gutted that Super Semenyo wasn't able to get on the score sheet in that last one. Especially considering Sterling, Osimhen and Carranza have all joined Lawson with 10 goals. I mean, he is only 2 goals behind. And all it'll take is a hat-trick in one game. Which we know he can do. And that would change everything. I do want to be pushing for top goal scorer with him yet again. But we're all going to be leaving things there. If you have enjoyed the episode, drop a like. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button. Join KO United. But as always, I'll see you in the next one.